Hey everybody, Mike Chiswick here for ChampCar presented by RVA Graphics and Wraps. I have had a few days to try and recover from the third and final 24-hour race of the season at VIR. What a good race it was. We had 96 cars take laps over the weekend. Full field there, a lot of fast competitive cars, and after 24 hours of, get this, no rain whatsoever. Since when do we have a VIR 24 and it doesn't rain? It was a miracle. But after 24 hours of battling the intense competition and the great weather, the Bimmerline team came away victorious. First VIR 24 win for those guys. Congratulations. Enjoy the Owl Trophy that I saw so many of you drooling over. And of course those watches. Looks like you had about 8 drivers there, so 4 of you guys are gonna lose out. Sorry about that. Really impressed with the race. One of the things we noticed during the event, though, safety stuff. You know, we talked in another video a few weeks ago. We posted up some literature about it in our newsletter about Hans devices, and this weekend they were great. I mean, we saw the Hans devices that hit out when you guys came out there. We checked out all your gear. We saw the window nets were up, seat belts were on, everything was good to go. But then we started looking closer, and we found that the seat belts weren't tight. I mean, we're not talking that someone cinched them up and it's just a little bit of movement. I'm talking like they were loose. Don't know where some of you learn to buckle up. Maybe you don't buckle up in your street car, I don't know. But in a race car, that seat belt holds you securely to the seat, and the seat is securely mounted to the car. Without those solid attachments, in an accident, you can get tossed on like a rag doll. Your Hans device doesn't work like it's supposed to. Read any of the manufacturer's instructions on these seat belts, and you will see that you need to cinch those belts up tight. We're going to put out some information about that in an upcoming newsletter. Kind of remind you guys how those are to be installed and to tighten them up. Talk to some of the veteran guys about it. They'll tell you some stories. And it's a benefit for you too. I mean, when you're nice and tight in there, you're not fighting the seat and using all your muscles in your torso and wearing yourself out. The seat belts hold you in the car, and you can focus on your hands and your feet and doing their job, driving on a racetrack. Much more relaxing. Anyway, just wanted to bring that up to you guys. We're always looking to try to keep you guys safe out there. It's a lot of work as it is to navigate traffic with 100 cars on track. Moving forward, we have got the draft of the 2019 rulebook complete. All that remains is it needs to be reviewed by the new Technical Advisory Committee. And as you know, we've put that out there and get you guys to send in your applications, your interest for doing that. We had 19 members submit their resume, their interest in doing this. We reviewed them. A lot of highly qualified people. More so than me, let me tell you. But really liked it. All those resumes came in. Had a hard time choosing. Ultimately, it took 2 rounds of the board going through it, and we got it down to our 7 people. This committee will be chaired by board member Rich Donato. Along with them will be Tyler Pedersen, and our National Tech Director, Jay Money, will be there as well. We have 7 members. The new Technical Advisory Committee members, let's see if I remember them all here while I'm driving. Evan Horner, Andrew Johnson, Matt K. Wood, Mike Coppola, Ben Schott, Drew Knabb, and who am I missing? I know I missed somebody. Roger Cohn. There we go. I almost got them. I got all 6, but I forgot last one. There's your 6 Technical Advisory Committee members going forward, and right away we've got a job for them to do. We're going to send that draft of the 2019 rules over to them to go through and find any glaring errors, find those confusing or deep gray areas that we can address and clarify those. to make sure that we have a better rule book for you guys to understand in 2019 than we do now. We're not making any changes to it. We just want to make things clear, make sure everybody's playing from the same rule book. There's no secret rule books as has been said in the past. And that's what this committee is going to help do. We're looking forward to that, to getting their input on it and making things better for everybody. Other than that, guys, the racing season just goes on. We're a little over a week away from Gingerman. I've got, what, I think 3 spots left for that event. If you've been waiting, you're about out of time. Get your entry in, give me a call if you've got any special circumstances. We're gonna have a good time out there in Michigan. And right after that, we got Thompson, and the same weekend we've got Thompson. We've got a big car show up in Pittsburgh. I myself, I think, will be up at the car show and helping out there. So, guys, you got any questions about any upcoming events? You can send us an email, info@champcar.org. Other than that, guys, get those cars ready, and we'll be sure to see you at a track soon. Thanks. Bye.